Hello everyone, welcome to day 10 of the Facebook Live Challenge. My name is Dominika and I'm so excited to be bringing to you another great topic. And today's live video, I've decided that it is going to be for all business owners, but also it can relate to those of you who do not have a business but want more out of life. So if you are joining me live, say hello in the comments. And if you are joining me on a replay, give me a hello in the comments as well. Give me a replay in the comments if you're watching on the replay. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Let me know if you can hear me, if everything is okay, and I will start. So today I want to talk to you, especially if you're a business owner. Because I know that so many people that I have in my Facebook, as friends, you guys are business owners. So if this relates to you, let me know in the comments. So many people want to have an online presence, want to build their online presence. They want to expand their business. They want to get clients, whether you are selling like a product or a service. And all of that, it's possible when you work on your mindset. When you work on your mindset, you truly can achieve so much in life. The reason why I am comfortable to go on camera, the reason why I can just speak, go on camera and speak for, 10, 15, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours without any problem. It's because it's a skill that I learned. I worked on my mindset as well. I got rid of all those blocks. Like, what if I'm not good enough? I sound horrible on camera. And all those stuff, I got rid of that. So everything truly really starts with mindset. Yes, we need to learn new skills in order for us to be good at something. But the most important is mindset. What helped me the most to be on camera is practicing. What helped me the most is working on my mindset, my self-esteem, building that self-worth, reminding myself that I am capable of anything I put my mind on. And you might be in a place where you are made for more. You know that you deserve more out of life. You know that your business can grow. You really feel it. You really believe it. But you just don't know how to get there. Start with your mindset. Honestly, start with your mindset. If all the time you feel like, I don't know what I should do, maybe you need to build your self-belief. Maybe you need to work on the fact that whatever decision you make, it's perfect. Whether it comes with, mistakes and, problems, because see, in life, we're not always gonna have, be certain about something. We can't be 100% certain. It's hard to know sometimes what the future holds, but that we can't allow that to stop us. We just have to keep going. So maybe you already did that mindset work, but you are a person who needs some discipline. You might need some discipline. So, you have those days like you are a business owner and you, let's say you're in network marketing and you really want to expand, your client base. But also on top of that, you want to recruit people. And you know that you gotta do the things, but you procrastinate. You just leave it for later. You don't have that discipline. You say oh, today I don't feel like making a live video. Today I don't feel like, reaching out to people. Today I don't feel like following up. Today I don't feel like posting anything. And that's okay to have those days. But it's important to have discipline. And really, when I built the discipline, my life changed so much. My life changed so much. And so all of these things can really, really benefit you whenever it comes to building your business, building your brand, whatever it is you're trying to do online. You might be self-employed and you work as a virtual assistant or something. This is also like a business ownership. Because when you're self-employed, you're not just self-employed. You have a business. You are building a brand. You are that brand. You are the face of your brand. So you have to, have discipline. You have to believe in yourself. You have to overcome all those obstacles in life. You have to just do what's necessary, but also you have to have faith in yourself, in your business, that it is the greatest thing that people can come across. Nobody will book your services. Nobody will buy your products if you don't believe that they work. That's the thing. That's the thing. And so you might just need to work a little bit on your mindset. I think mindset work truly never ends, because whatever level you get to in life, there will be more to learn. There will be more to learn, and there will be more and more and more to learn. But it's beautiful. We cannot look at it like from a place of being overwhelmed. It's actually beautiful to be able to learn. And it's beautiful to think that no matter what level we are in our business, there is always support we can get. There is always support that we can get. There is a coach that knows how to make $1 million. There is a coach who knows how to make 2 million. There is a coach that has 50 businesses. There is a coach who has 100 businesses. You know, there is a coach who hit 1,000 a month. There is a coach who hit 10,000 a month. There is a coach who knows that specific skill, and there is a coach who knows that specific skill. So in life, you might need to learn from other people. You will need to learn from other people if you want to get to that next level. You might need to learn leadership skills, how to be that example for your team, especially if you are in network marketing. If you are in network marketing and you want to recruit people into your team, you have to become a good leader. You have to show people that you are the leader that they can follow and that they can trust. Not in a way that you are going to hold their hand, but in a way that you know what you're doing. You are capable of it and you show it as example. You do the necessary work. You have the discipline. You don't procrastinate. You do the work that's necessary. You are scared, but you do it regardless of fear. So this is really, really important. If you want to be a leader of some people, you have to show up as the leader. You have to claim this identity. And leadership does come with responsibilities, but it's a skill that you can learn. It's about mindset. It's all about your mindset. If you believe you are a great leader, if you believe you have what it takes to be a leader, you will become a leader. So maybe this is what you need to work on. You have to look at your life, you have to look at your business and really think about what would benefit my business right now. What would benefit my business right now? Maybe I really, really, truly need to tune in and listen to something motivational every single day. There are so many amazing YouTube accounts that you can listen to. The easiest way. That's how I started my mindset work. You know, when I couldn't afford the coaching, or I just didn't see the value in it yet. Before I invested in coaches, I would listen to the free content on YouTube. I would literally put in motivational video. I would scroll and look which one aligns with what I want to hear, which one catches my attention. I would play that and I would listen to it. Any chance I had, I would listen to something motivational. That's what you gotta do. This is why I am where I am right now. It's all because I did that mindset work. Anytime I could, I just listened to the things. And then eventually I leveled up and I said, okay, I already have, so much knowledge from these free YouTube videos, from all these coaches online. Now it's time to step up my game. And I started paying for coaches. I paid someone to teach me how to publish books on Amazon. I started paying coaches to teach me about mindset. I started paying for coaches to teach me how to claim the power of my voice back. I started hiring coaches so that they teach me about money. I started hiring coaches to help me how to become a better coach. So all of this was I leveled up, and I ended up spending thousands on my personal development and on my skills, on my education. And it's honestly the best thing that I ever did for myself. Because without this education, not in a way that you need to go to college because otherwise you will not get a good job. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real life skills, the business skill, the mindset that you need to have in order to achieve great things in life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about learning how to become a coach if you want to be a coach. I'm talking about how to sell without being pushy. I'm talking about how to recruit people into your team, how to be a good leader, how to use the power of your voice, how to change people's lives through your message. That's what I'm talking about. And if you are a person who feels like, yes, you know what? I am ready for my next big step. I know I am capable of so much, but I just don't really know how to get there. I would love to invite you for my one-on-one private coaching. At the moment, I offer absolutely free consultations. It's not going to be a thing all the time. It's not going to be a thing forever. Although it could be, but more likely no, as the demand grows. But I, at the moment, offer free one-on-one consultations. You can come to me and ask any questions in relation to your business. There is no obligation here at all. Honestly, there is no obligation here at all. And if you feel like I would be the right coach for you, if you feel like we are aligned, if you feel like after the call you would like to work with me in the future, we can talk about the possibilities. We can discuss the possibilities and the options. But if you would like to learn more about that, you can reach out to me. My inbox is always open. Whatever time you can message me, I will reply whenever I see your message, and we can arrange that free call, because this might be just the thing that your business is missing right now. Let me tell you one story about when I used to be in network marketing. I used to sell these supplements whenever I was in network marketing. And honestly, I was absolutely amazing in getting people into my team. I was amazing at recruiting people. In a week, I had like 5 people on my team. In like the first month that I joined, I had like 5 people. And it wasn't because the business was the most wonderful out there, but I believed that this is the best thing that's out there. I believed that people will benefit from it. I showed people how they can benefit from it. So it was the best brand out there compared to other ones. That's not what I'm trying to say. I hope, that didn't come across wrong. What I'm saying is, this wasn't even something that I was seeing myself doing for a very long time, because I always knew that this is just a stepping stone for me to learn some skills. And that's okay for you to do that. You might be building a network marketing business and you might feel like, I really, really want to learn those skills. I want to learn how to sell properly. I want to learn how to get people onto my team. But the people that are leaders as well, and they take responsibility and they take action and they really, really do the necessary work, I would love to help you out. I would love to help you out, tell you everything that I know about recruiting people onto your team, how to sell from a place of enjoyment without pushing people, that like you don't have to send cold DMs in order for people to buy. All of this, it's not necessary. It's about your mindset, how you look at it, what you believe about yourself, what you believe about the brand. So it's about working on that mindset. So if maybe you are in network marketing and you feel like, you know what, I really see the benefit of getting somebody to help me along this journey, I might be an option for you, or I might not be an option for you. That's totally fine with me. I still hope though that you will, watch my content online. You can watch my old Facebook lives and see what I'm about. And you can decide for yourself. There is no pressure at all. When it comes to discipline, whatever it is you are doing, whether it is you want to, exercise to improve your body, whether it is you want to improve your current skills, whether it is that you really need to have a discipline so that you can record content online, record live videos, post consistently, work on your business, work on that mindset, I am the person for you. Honestly, I don't know anybody who has bigger discipline skills than me. I've worked through the most difficult times in my life, because when I committed to something, I just do it. I learned this skill. It's not that I was born with it. I became that person through coaching myself, developing my skill, through working on my mindset, I became the person of my word. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. Like even this Facebook Live, for example. Do you really feel like I always feel like going live? Of course not. But I do it because I discipline myself. Not from a place of punishment, but rather I know this is gonna benefit loads of people. I know I have messages that will help so many people, so why should I gatekeep them? I know this is gonna help me and my brand and loads of people who listen to my messages. The feedback I have received about my Facebook Live videos, about my other masterclasses has been amazing. I would love for you to take a look at your life and see what's that next step that you need to take in order to take your business to the next level. I would love for you to look at that, because when you do that, your future self will thank you. Honestly, your future self will thank you. And when it comes to discipline, I wanted to add there, like I am a person, like when I first did my 30-day Facebook Live challenge last year, I was going through so many problems with my health, but nobody knew. And it's not that like, oh, poor me, nobody knew, poor me. But rather, I still showed up and did the work. Because for me, the way I looked at it was either I could lie down and do nothing and that would not even benefit me, or I can push through it. I know I'm more capable than anything. I know I can do it. And that's what I did. If I committed to something, I just done it. So I would love for you to look at that life of yours, that business of yours, and ask yourself, what type of brand would you like to have? What are you building? Do you need to recruit more people into your team? Do you need to improve your sales? What are you doing? What is the next plan? What's that next step you need to take? What's that plan of action? You might need support with coming up with that plan of action. I love being organized. Honestly, I love being organized. I love planning things ahead, but I also love being spontaneous in between as well. So I teach people about that as well. So I can help you with that as well. I can help you with getting rid of this anxiety, forgiveness, all those exercises that you need to do in relation to your past traumas. Like I went through shit, like so much shit in my life. And I mean like sexual assault. I mean like, being poor. I mean like loads of things that really, really impacted my mental health. But I did the necessary work in order for me to become the person I am right now. Because I always knew that I am meant for more. And you probably listening to me feel exactly the same. You might just need that support for even just a week or two, for a month, for a year. And then you're gonna fly, like you're gonna skyrocket. Honestly, the best thing that you can ever do is invest in yourself and your personal development. Personal development changed my life, as well as God, learning about God, trusting God that He's got me. Because obviously without God, I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. He held me through the most difficult times, and I owe it all to Him. But additionally, I always did the necessary work. So I trusted that God has me. I trusted that God will provide. As long as I did, ... As long as I ... Because we cannot just be like, oh, I'm gonna lie down, do nothing, and trust that it's gonna come. We also have to do the necessary work. We have to be disciplined. We have to just do it. We have to just do it. All of that can be learned. All of that can be improved. Those successful people, Tony Robbins, like Steve Jobs, everybody, like all those huge names. Do you think they didn't do personal development? Like, do you think they just got lucky and it happened for them like that? That's not the case. They did the necessary work. Their mindset, the working on themselves, getting rid of those things that don't serve you. You know, getting rid of those people from your life that don't serve you. I don't mean like, oh, get rid of your parents forever, don't ever meet with them again. But I mean rather, you know, you might need to maybe distance yourself. You need to learn boundaries. You need to maybe do that for yourself. All of this, it's so important. Working on your traumas, working on your past, what's holding you back. Really, really, it's important for you to focus on it. You can't just throw it under the carpet all the time, because when you do that, it shows up. It shows up. And this is something that I experienced in my life as well. I experienced that in my life. I was throwing it like under the carpet, you know, hiding it onto the attic and like, oh, you know, I'm not dealing with that. But then it was accumulating. It was like getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more, like the pile of things was getting bigger, higher until I wanted to actually end my life because I felt so hopeless. I became so suicidal, like it was crazy. I was having mental breakdowns every single day because I didn't want to do the necessary work that I had to do. Like I was praying, I was hoping, but I wasn't taking the action that was necessary. The thing that changed my life was God and taking action. And that's what I help people with. That's what I help people with. I truly love doing this. I do it out of passion. I do it really out of love for people. Because I look at life so much different now when I did that work, that necessary work. So it's so important to work on yourself. There's plenty of free content. There are plenty of coaches online. Learn from them. Buy books about personal development. Do what feels right for you. Do what feels right for you. Because your decision will be the best decision that you can make at the moment. But do something about your life. Do something about your business. Honestly, if you want to achieve big things in life, you have to take action. You have to take action and do something. So I want to encourage you. If you listened to this video, I know you didn't listen to it without any reason. There is a reason why you listened to it. So I hope that this will encourage you to really look at your life, really look at your business and ask yourself the necessary questions. Take your life to the next level. Take your life to the next level. Life is so short, but so amazing whenever we do the necessary work, when we prioritize what's good for us, when we take the necessary actions, when we become the leaders we need to become. Your business will change and your life will truly change when you do that. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please share with others. If you feel like somebody would benefit from this message today, please share. That would mean the world to me. For those of you who already shared, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate that. And for every single one of you who watched, thank you so much. I truly appreciate all of your time. You guys are the best. Thank you for all of your support. And I hope you all have a blessed day or evening, whatever time you're watching this at. Thank you guys for everything. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow for another